Tammy from Tammy Colors 2, and I'm back. It's been a minute since I've made a video other than a flip through, so I apologize for that. I just kind of disappeared. My mom had surgery. We took a trip to Germany, which is exciting because you're going to get to see some stuff. And yeah, I will explain all of that, but I thought I would just put it into this haul and just get my video mojo going back. Oh, that's terrible. Anyway, I'm here and I am doing a video for you of all the stuff I've collected in August, September, and October, which is not a ton for 3 months. So what I will do, because I want to explain like where I have been, and if you want to, you can kind of skip through that. I can ask other people how they put markers in. I can put a mark. I can tell you what time the whole explanation of where I have been starts and stops, because it's going to be right after this. And then I'll come back and do all this stuff, and then I will show you what I got from Germany. But I thought that I would do a little explanation of where I've been, and I did it a face-to-face the other day, and I was going to upload it separately, but anyway. So let's do that, and then I will be right back. Tammy from Tammy Colors 2. I wanted to give you an update. Domino is like right here. He's wanting love, so there is a chance he'll pop up, and hopefully he won't stick his butt in the camera. Hoping. So I wanted to say where I've been. First of all, my father-in-law gave me wolf ears when we were visiting this weekend, and I love them. Reminds me of the little girl in Practical Magic. I might wear them all the time because they just make me happy. They look like cat ears, but they're supposed to be wolf ears, and I'm like a little mini pearl wolf because I need to cut the tag off. If you know, you know. If you're older, then you know. Mini Pearl. She always had the tag on her hat. She was in Hee Haw. So there's a blast from the past. Anyway, beginning of September, my mother had surgery to deal with a wound on her foot that she has had for almost a year, and also deal with the pressure that the shape of her foot was placing and causing these wounds. So she couldn't be on her feet. I had been going down there to help. She hadn't been able to drive for like 3 months because she had a giant boot. And basically, we're trying to get her life back, to get her foot healed, get everything fixed so that she can actually drive and be independent. You know, my dad is with her, but it's hard to do everything. I mean, it's hard enough for me and William to clean a 2-story house and keep things picked up, which we don't manage to do very well, but I don't do bad. It's not terrible. I wish I had an immaculate house. Never gonna happen. But any of my friends can come over at any time, and it doesn't bother me at all. My house is lived in. I will say that first of all, lived in. I have 2 cats, and the amount of fur. I mean, really, can we generate like sweaters or something just from the fur that we collect from these little monsters? I mean, really, I need them to have some kind of money-making scheme. I mean, come on, Scotty's fur would be great for like cashmere sweaters. I'm sure he could produce enough. I like brush him every night, and there's all this cotton candy fur that comes off. Anyway, I digress. Cats. So I was down there helping my parents from literally the beginning of September. September 6th was when she had the surgery. I was down there for 9 days. I came home for 3. I went back for 4. I came home for 3. I went down for 3 days. Then I came home. We packed for a day and a half, and we left for Germany. We went to Spiel in Essen. which we haven't been to since 2019 because of the pandemic. So that was fun. It was a working trip for my husband. We met with a lot of the people he works with in Europe because he makes games for a living. If you didn't know, he's an editor for Game Rules, and he works with a lot of different companies over there. There are a lot of games coming out. So that was fun. I do have pictures and videos. It would require me, I don't know if I can just stick them in here. We'll see when I get done with the video. Maybe I'll add some things at the end. I took a lot of little snippets of walking down the streets. I did do a little shopping while I was there. We didn't get much time. Like I said, it's a working vacation. We get there, we drive to Essen because we fly into Frankfurt. Normally we stay with our friend Karsten for a day or so. Sometimes he picks us up and we just go straight to Essen, which is like essentially a 3-hour drive, 2.5, 3 hours, depends on if you stop or whatever. And then we stayed at our hotel for 4 days. We got in on Tuesday. No, we left on Tuesday, got in on Wednesday because you get in the next day. It's an 8-hour plane flight. Then drove to Essen, stayed there, went to Spiel. That was fun. I do have videos here and there. It is enormous. I think the fire marshal capped it at 50,000 people a day. It was sold out all weekend. Our friend Jill, who lives in Germany, who has lived there for 30 years, is from America. She picked us up, rented a van, picked us up. There's a lot of funny stories with that van. Picked us up in Essen and drove. She lives in Frankfurt. She came to the show. She used to be involved in the game industry too, and has just been friends with my husband longer than me. So we did sightseeing on the way back to Frankfurt. We went to Cochem, which is on the Seine? Yes. No, Mosel River. Beautiful, gorgeous. She and I came up with a scheme to buy a little hotel there on the water, so people could come stay, and we could just live there forever. It was fabulous. Beautiful day when we were there. It was in the 70s. The weather in Germany is I live in Ohio. The weather in Germany is very similar, cat hair flying through, to Germany this time of year. Germany is more temperate than here. Their temperatures don't seem to get as cold or as hot. I mean, it still gets hot, it still gets cold, but I think here we have a lot more higher and lower than they do. But the weather was fabulous. It rained the day we went shopping, which was the last day we were there. We went shopping in Frankfurt. I went to Hugendubel, which is a giant bookstore. It's gorgeous. I always love going there. It's one of my favorite bookstores to go to. I didn't get to go to the Mayer's, which is another bookstore. There's a couple in Essen. There's not any in Frankfurt. So one of the days we were there, Thursday, was Unification Day, which was a national holiday, so we didn't get to, nothing was open. Then on Sunday, nothing is open. So there were a couple days where we you couldn't really do anything other than eat. Go to the convention was open, but that was it. So unfortunately, there were missed opportunities because things were closed. Cochem is gorgeous. There's a castle way up on the hill. There's plenty of castles. I told William we should take a couple of weeks sometime, drive on a road and just stop at every castle we find. I've seen a lot over the years. I started going in 2009 when I got married to my husband. I went for 10 years straight. We saw different things every year. It's fabulous. It's gorgeous. I would like to go to Italy and England also, but like I said, this is a working vacation, and it's difficult because my husband doesn't get paid if he doesn't work. So I'm not rich. I have lots of bills to pay, but it's so much fun. It was nice to see all of our friends, but that was what most of it was: dinner, friends, convention, and then we came home. So I was there. Then we came home for 2 days, 1.5 days, and we had a trip to Hocking Hills that we had planned. My mom's friends of mine, friends of theirs, gaming group, got together at a huge house. We rented a house, split the money between all of us, and we did this back in March because you got to reserve them early. And this was before we ever knew we were going to Germany, and it just so happened to coincide. So I was also gone that next weekend. Then we've been busy, work. We've been home for a week and a half, I think. We went to my in-laws in Michigan this last weekend because they needed help with some things, and it was my mother-in-law's birthday, so that was fun. I'm home now. My father-in-law gave me wolf ears, which is fabulous. And so I will show you the things that I got in Germany. That's where I've been. I mean, it's been a whirlwind. Started in September. Today is September 28th, or sorry, October 28th. I don't even know what day it is. It's been a month. I have gotten no coloring done. Well, not none, a couple of pages. So, but we will see what happens. I might try to get as much done as I can in the next 3 days. Or I'll just keep the pictures and just keep working on them. It is life, but I want to start, now that I'm back, I want to make, I don't know, it's hard for me to keep a schedule because of how busy my life is. We're also, the concert band that I am in has started back up for Christmas concerts because we start practicing in October for Christmas. So we're playing Christmas music. It's really odd because I'll be singing Christmas music because we're playing it, and I'll get it stuck in my head. It's really weird to be thinking about Christmas music in October, but it has to happen. Got to practice sometime. You can't wait till December because we do the concerts usually the beginning of December. So that being said, busy life in order. That's okay. Now that we are back from a little explanation of where I have been for the last, I don't know, month and a half. The beginning of September to now, I've been pretty busy, and I do apologize for that. But I am going to continue on because life gets busy sometimes, doesn't it? So we're going to continue on with the haul. We're going to start with the 12 neon colors of the Brush Marker Pro from Karen. I wanted to try these out because a lot of people like them. I also wanted some decent neon markers, and I was hoping that these would be, and they are fabulous. I love them. Someday I would consider getting the whole sets if I use up some of my other markers, but these neon ones are fabulous. They have like the liquid inside, they have a brush. I love them. Here's the swatch chart. You can get them individually if you want to try them out. I mean, they're pricey. They're not extravagantly, I mean, they don't singly, they don't cost as much as a Luminance, Karen Luminance pencil. I think they're like $3 a piece, on $3 US on at Blick. If you buy them singly, a set like this is like $25 of 12. So they're not hard to collect if you really want them. Will I continue to collect them? I don't know. I've got a lot of stuff that I need to use. These were useful because they added some nice neons to my set that I did not have. So Really like those. Check them out if you can. And I did do a picture. I'll show you that as a sneak peek, because I don't know when I'll get to my finished pages, because I haven't done that many. But I did use them on this Lulu Mayo page, because, well, they're double-sided, so I wanted to use them. And I made a mistake when I was using them, and I didn't let my yellow dry before I put the orange on top, and it did that, and I went over this too many times. They are powerful, so you got to be careful with them if you're using them in this. But the paper in the Lulu Mayo books is challenging. We all know that. All of us that love her books know how challenging they are. And so we just kind of deal, and I will try them again, because if I want to put neon in this book again and just be more patient and let it dry, don't do too many layers. I know the rules of water-based markers, and I ignored them, and that was my fault. So here's the swatch of them. I know a lot of people have them, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on them, but they are very, very cool. So I got those, picked those up. And let's see, what else did I get? Oh yeah, I was very excited to see that A&R put out a set of their gel pens, the 100 set, not the 80 set, the 100 set, in a case. And it's about time, because I kept looking. I was actually at the point where I was looking for a cheaper set of 100 pens that I could put the 100 A&R or Rayon, either one, in a case, and I hadn't been able to find one. These popped up finally. My patience paid off. I haven't swatched them out yet. I started this, they come with this swatch chart, which is really tiny, and they're in number order, but they are not in number order in the case, which I understand. They're kind of in colorish family-ish. I don't know. So I did this row here, and you can see where they ended up on the chart. So I don't know what I'm going to do as far as swatching them. I'll probably finish filling this out and see where that gets me, and then do a single chart on my own. I don't know. I mean, where my gel pens are concerned, I keep trying to separate these, and it's on really nice watercolor paper. So they did a really good job. It comes with these little pictures. They're double-sided to color with your gel pens. I thought that was nice. Got some cacti. You've got some mandalas. You've got a deer and llamas. So that all came in this lovely case. I was very excited. So now I have a 100 case, because I have not... You can get gel pens, and if I'm wrong, please tell me. These are all glitter gel pens. These are not any other type of gel pen other than glitter. You can get bigger sets of gel pens, and this is my frustration with buying gel pens. When you go to the bigger sets, you look at it and it's like 28 glitter and 12 neon and this and that, or it's, you know, 160, but 80 of them are pens and 80 of them are refills. This did not come with refills. This just came with the case. But the cool thing is I can buy the 100 set without the case now and refill this case, and it'll be fabulous. But I have a bunch of other gel pen sets. I just really wanted some in a nice case, and they're very difficult to deal with because the slots need to be a little bigger. I have tried over the years so many cases. I do not like putting them in cases with where you put two in a rung, and that's just my personal preference. I wish I did, because it would have made my life a lot easier, but I just don't like them that way. I don't like them with pencils. I don't like them with markers. I don't like it with pens. I just find that it doesn't work for me personally. But no shade on anybody that those work for, because I'm happy that they make you happy. Trust me. I wish they made me happy. All right. Let me put those away. Continuing on with my neon kick, I did a video on these actually. I can link it in the description. The 50 neon colored pencils, which are no longer in this case, but I'm keeping it because I love this. I want to do something with it. There are 50 in the set, obviously, and here are the lovely colors. I swatched them out. I talked about the pencil. They are nice. I really, really like these neons. They're fun. They add to my color, although curse you, because I have the 240 set plus the metallic set plus the pastel set and now the neon set. And I don't have room in my big case because I really didn't want to buy one of those big 480 cases for pencils. I think mine's like 340 or 350 or something like that. So I can't fit these in there. So I might have to go to a 480. I have to decide what I want to do. But for now, they are in here, which is fine. I just stuck them in one of my small extra cases. They do come with a little swatch card, like Color often does. So I filled that out too, and I keep it in here. Here's what the pencils look like if you don't want to go watch the video. And their colors. So I was like, ooh, this is awesome. And they are really pretty. This is a 72 case, so there's some extra room in here. So yeah. I have not had a chance. I've taken them with me, but I haven't had a chance to use them on a picture yet. I don't think. No, I haven't. Let's see. What else did I get? Oh, I added, I got these once before and I had to return them because they were missing a pencil, but I bought, a new set, because I wanted to add these to my Prismacolor collection, because when I had them before, I really liked them and how they worked. So I have the Prismacolor Scholars. Some people like them, some people don't. It's kind of personal preference. I didn't swatch them yet because I haven't had time, but I mean, the colors are essentially the same as the regular Prismacolors. I mean, I can't remember if the numbers are the same, but I have a swatch sheet for them, so that's very exciting. Plus I wanted them for when I do my pencil series, you know, to kind of show. Also, I ended up getting some lights. I got one of these because I needed some lights to travel with, because a lot of the places I go, I don't have good lighting. Like at my mom and dad's house, it's a very old house, so there is no such thing in a 120-year-old house as overhead lighting, unless you've had it installed, which they haven't. And the lighting in most rooms is kind of crazy, but I really like this because you can just fold it out, you hit the button, you know, it goes up three brightnesses. It is like daylight sort of light, so I like that. It's rechargeable with a thing, and that's really cool. I like because it folds down, you don't hit the button by accident. And then I got this little guy, which I have used quite a bit. I really like it, except for one thing. I keep it in the box because you can hit this button very easily. It has warm light. It's made so it can be a night light if you want it to be, but you fold him out like this. You know, he sits like that on your desk. So he's kind of a weird shape, but if it's down in a bag, it's not too heavy. But he folds out like that, and you can do daylight, warm light, kind of a mixture of the two, and then off, and you can of course make it brighter or not brighter. I've been using this one a lot, and so far I really like it. I just have to travel with it more and see, because this I don't think comes on. Oh no, it does. The light comes on, so if you hit it by accident, let me see, if I hit it with something that's not my finger, you know, it does come on. Oops. So that's the only thing I don't like about it. And I keep the plastic in here because it fits down in the box and kind of keeps it from rattling around. But yeah, if you're interested in either one of those lights, let me know. I will link it to you. I got it from Amazon. Been very useful. This one was really nice on the plane. They were cheap. They were fairly cheap, so not expensive at all. Did I get anything else other than the supplies that I got from Germany, which will be in the last part of the video, because I got 4 books and 3-inch, a couple of supplies from Germany. I think that's it. All right, so now we have books. I have to put this one in first because it has pencils attached to it. I got this at Menards, actually, which is a Menards is in America a conundrum of conundrums. It is the most enormous hardware home goods store that you've ever been in. It has food. It has just random stuff. But it's cool. And you always go in the far end. You always have to park all the way down here and you have to walk all the way down to the far end. So you do get your exercise if you go. It is enormous. But anyway, I saw these and it's Bria Reese. I did find them on Amazon. Some of them. I don't know if it was this particular one. So there's 12 pictures. It's a little I mean, I was aware when I bought it. They had several different. They had some sets with markers. They had some sets with pencils. They had some with watercolor. I chose this because I liked the pictures the best. That's how I chose the set. So this tells you what the colors are. There's 24 colors, but there's only 12 pencils and they are numbered. So the lighter colors are just a lighter pressure on the same pencil. That's why they're here. So it's very cool. You could, of course, use whatever pencils you want. And these are the pictures that you get. So like I said, there are 12. Oops. I really need to take them out and try them. 12 pictures. And I'm going to have to go back like this. This is terrible. But I thought that was neat. It reminds me of a George Stupex's picture. The paper is watercolor. The paper is very nice. It has a really nice texture. And they're not terribly detailed. So I'm interested to see how one colors up. So if you would want me to do one of these in a video, let me know. But I did, like I said, find a few of these. I don't remember how much I paid for it. They weren't terribly expensive for what they were. All right, so as you may or may not know, I partner with Sachin Sachdeva, so he sends me the books that come out, and I do flip throughs, and I really need to get my Sachdeva Sunday going. By the way, if anybody really enjoyed Sachdeva Sunday and wants to color more, let me know. I will keep doing those. I don't know if I can do an every week schedule, but it was fun to do. So we have a stack. These are all the books that have come out August, September, October of 2024. So let's do these over here first. So we have Color Circle of Life, and there are flip throughs of all of these on my channel. If you can't find one, let me know. So there's this one. This is cute. This is like a compilation book. The printing came out gorgeous on this one. This was one of the older pictures. This is from a spring book. That's, you know, so he did this. It's got a little bit of everything. I think when I did the video, it tells, because it's been a minute, I can't remember. This came out in August. I think he tells you how many of each picture there are, or I do, or something. It tells you what books they come from, he pulled them from, I think. It's really nice. It's pretty thick. Amazon paper. Mosaic art, abstract patterns. We've had 2 mosaic art books come out, abstract patterns and spooky patterns, which here are the patterns if you are interested to see what they look like. And I did color one for the video that I did. Oh, I think I colored 2 actually. This one, and I think I did another one, yep, and this one. So they are fun patterns, very cool. Mosaic art spooky patterns. I was a mess with this book. So here's the patterns, if you want to see. And then I did this one. I started this one, and then I realized that it was the cover book page. And I started this one, which is black and white, which is really cool. That's why I was doing it. And I decided, well, I need to probably do one with more colors, but you can get an idea of what that's going to look like. It's super cool. So these are very fun Halloween spooky patterns. Then the other big book that he had come out is Unicorn, Mermaid, and Princess. I have the color by number version. There is a regular coloring book version. So like I said, there is a flip through on my channel of this book. Very cool. I posted the flip through on October 17th. I've decided I need to write in my books like when I do a flip through, because I think I want to go through my coloring book collection and make sure that I have a flip through of every book that I own. I can have flip throughs of books that I no longer own, but I might want to do flip throughs of the ones that I haven't done. Then he had this book that came out, I think this one came out in August, and it's really cute. It's Cupcakes, Sweet Treats, color by number, which there is a non-color by number version. So I colored that one. It's super cute, Sweet Treats. It is a small size, which I really like. It's this big. Love this size. This is a really fun size. So there was that one. I got Cozy, Bold and Easy Cozy Vibes, which also has a non-color by number version. This was very cute. There is a flip through posted, but I just did recently, like this week or last week. Very cute pictures. Oh, I did one. Wait a minute. I think I skipped it. I did one. There it is. I colored the bunny in the little coat or blanket coat. I'm not sure, but it's really cute. Love it. These are very simple, very easy to color, and very cute. I need to make sure I include that in my finished pages. Bold and Easy Hello Autumn, color by number. This one, I did do one. I started in the back with the little pig. I also need to post my pictures on Instagram. There is a flip through on my channel of this book. Very cool autumn coloring. I like this. And these are all square books. Forest Friends, super cute color by number. There is also a non-color by number version. This is adorable. This is one of the more intricate little books. There's a lot going on, but it's fabulous. Let's Travel. They're very, very cute. Bold and Easy Sea Adventures. I should have put these in order by book series is what I should have done. But this one was really cute too. I did one in here. I did the, oh come on, I did the octopus. There he is. Look how cute he is. Also has a non-color by number version. Bold and Easy Cozy Halloween coloring book. This one is just the coloring book version. It is not color by number, because I figured I would want to choose my own colors. Kind of like it. Look at that. He's cute. He does a really good job on these. And then I got Spooky Halloween. Super cute color by number. This is the color by number version, obviously. I'm pretty sure I did one in here also. Look how cute. So I like posting pictures on my Amazon reviews. I saw somebody do one with this one. It's really cute. All these are cute. But it was August when I did this, and so I wanted to do the guy on the beach, which came out really good. So there's Spooky Halloween. And then the newest one, which there's a flip through on my channel of this. It is my most recent flip through. Festive Christmas, super cute color by number, because this is, Christmas is fast approaching. Very, very adorable book. I just got this a couple days ago, so that is all of those. And I'm gonna have to move my pile. Okay. Then I got two Alexandra Franzese books. Simple Halloween, easy coloring book, which is very cute. I'm a big fan of Alexandra. And I love these pictures. So this was new this year. And then Simple Winter, which is also new. Very cute. Then, let's see. Try to do all the ones that I got several from. I got some Coco Wyos. I got Simple Art, Bold and Easy Coloring. I really like these pictures. I'm a sucker for these kind of pictures. I love them. I got them because of the little framed. Love this. This is a fabulous little book. So that's by Coco Wyo. Spooky Cute and Comfy Coloring Book by Coco Wyo. This is adorable. I love Halloween, so coloring test page. I think I did flip throughs of these. Little Spooky Cute and Comfy Coloring Book by Coco Wyo. I know they also have some Christmas versions. Spooky Christmas or Festive Spooky, or I don't know. There's so many right now. Oh, my pile's gonna fall over. Then, very excited. Jen Racine, Get Cozy Fall, pretty simple coloring book. She had a couple of years ago a simple fall book come out, and I love it. And so this one is much loved as well. Thank you, Jen. Not that she'll ever watch this. But I love this book. I love Jen Racine. I've been thinking about a Jen Racine coloring video series, but I can't quite think of what to call it. You know, let's see. I'm looking for the same authors. Okay. So I got a few. A new artist to me is Steph Mortimer. I got a few of hers. So Cute and Spooky Coloring Book, Cozy Buddies by Steph Mortimer. Her stuff is adorable. I love this one because of the cat and the ghost, and they just do all the things. I love the cat. The squirrel. I mean, the cat's not in every picture, but the cat is in most of the pictures. Very, very cute. So then, after Cozy Buddies, we have Pun Intended Cute and Silly Coloring Book by Steph Mortimer. This one is hilarious. It's a nice day to chill out. You make me so happy. Ha ha ha. You're the bee's knees, honey. You are the cherry on top. I'm going to color a page and give it to my husband because he loves stuff like this. It's so nice. So nice to meet you. Ha ha ha. Nothing is impossible. Coloring book Huga Shire Scary Cute Village by Steph Mortimer. This one is adorable. She's got her little ghosties in here. It's a very, very cute, a scary cute book, yeah. It looks like she was playing around with a bunch of different techniques to find her style and what she wanted to do. I love the little flowers with the skulls. So here's that one, and then Frosty Buddies by Steph Mortimer, where we got the cat again, and a dog, and a fox, and just adorableness. Really, really enjoyed her her art style. Oh, then I got a few random ones. I got Spooky Times, Cute and Comfy Coloring Book by Kooky Puff. I love that. These are so cute. It's some monsters and they're different different situations, monsters doing people things. So very adorable. I got Spooky Fuzzy by Vivi Tinta. More cute creatures. Love that book. And then Dee Dee Plum's Spooky Times, which is probably my least favorite one. But there are some cute pictures in there. Then let's see, what did we get from Morgan O'Brien? We had Matchstick Mouse, 25 Days of Kindness coloring book, which is Christmas pictures. Love the Matchstick Mouse. books. I thought this was adorable. Who doesn't love the mouse? And then there were 2 Annie Day books. The Autumn Vibes book, which is so fun if you like Any Day. And the Winter Tales coloring book. He has been busy. Then, let's see, I got a couple of circulism art books. I got Viewpoint and America, which really can't see what the pictures are. They're kind of fun, different places. And this one is different places in America. You can kind of see some of these and how they look. Different American themes. Hollywood. There's Washington, D.C. And a diner. I thought those were cool. Let's see. Then I got The Mountain King by R.J. Hempson, which came out in August, I think. This is a gorgeous book. Really love it. Love the fantasy. I'm excited for his new one coming out. I picked up Return of the Wild coloring book. I got it from a discount store, and it was in very good shape. So beautiful, beautiful imagery in here. Very nice paper. Love this paper. And then 50 Ghostly Cute Miniatures I got by Camellia Angelkova. Three months is a long time to collect stuff. And then, let's see. I got Beautiful World, which is by Carpintos, which was, I kind of got it because I really liked the images I saw, and I do, and then it's also kind of like a daily journaling kind of thing, meditation. There's mazes you can color, a meditation maze, a little bit of journaling here and there. I thought it was kind of neat when I got it, so we'll see. It's very thick. The paper's really nice. It's printed by it came out in 2024. Carpintos and Better Day Books. Art is Carpintos, so I don't know about the author. I belong to the sea, the flowers, the butterflies, the sun, women, the leaves, the swallows, the colors, the Mother Earth. He was born in Mar del Plata, Argentina. She started taking drawing lessons when she was 6 years old. She played, painted, and observed. She became friends with the world immediately. She graduated from the University of Buenos Aires with honors in 2006, where she has since returned to give lectures and workshops. Her clients include Coca-Cola, Brother, Oster, and many others. She resides in Mar Chiquita, Buenos Aires, one of the World Biosphere Reserves. She is also the author of Happy Place coloring book. Yeah, there's another one, Happy Place, which I wanted to pick up because it was beautiful. They're gorgeous books. Next, I got this one to do a color along Poison Passion Mythagoria, a dark romance coloring book. And a group decided to do the Headless Horseman that's in here, which I started. I have not finished. It's really a fun Mythagoria. I haven't got a lot of Mythagorias, but this one isn't too bad. I don't like the really, really gory ones. The Scottish Gardens coloring book by Edith Illide Muldoon, if I say the name right. But this is a really fun coloring book. Kind of Scottish. The paper is amazing. So I really want to do that bird bath picture. I got Tiffany glass from a discount store, a discount bookstore. Fun Tiffany kind of pictures. Jessica Palmer. I did pick up Spookjes. I have no idea how to say it, by Tomislav Tomic. I have one other Tomislav Tomic book, and they are very difficult to get here in the United States. I did get this from Amazon. I watched the price forever, but you can get them. Beautiful pictures, beautiful paper. I did pick up Cryptid Creatures coloring book by Andy Price. So I know you can find this one in Amazon. They have to decide if I'm going to tell them that this bothers me, because when they shipped it, they bent my book. And I can't decide if it really bothers me or not. But I should, because that's kind of bad. Then, of course, I got, last but not least, Magical Worlds. Johanna Basford came out. I'm in love with it. It has really nice, smooth paper. It has dragons. It has all kinds of beautiful things. And a lot of people are working on it already. So now I will insert the video where you see what I got from Germany. All right, so let's look at the supplies I got, and Domino is going to try to help. So I got this Pastel Love set of Stabilo 68 pens. I have the, what is it, set of 36 or 48, whatever. And these were like really cute. I wanted to add them to the collection. They appear to be colors that don't exist. They are, you know, the Stabilo 68s, the 88s are the fine tip. These are the medium kind of fiber tip. I love using these. And I hadn't seen these. I don't even know if you can get them here. If you can, fine. I just happened to buy them. I was in a department store that had an art supply section. So these are the colors that are in the set. I thought they were pretty cool. They're nice colors. Love what these add to the Stabilo set. And then I have a little one. What did I do with it? I had it here a minute ago. Oh, here it is. This Faber-Castell sharpener came with a set of pencils that I bought, I think the last time I was in Germany, which was in 2019. And I love it. You know, you pop it's tiny. And I took some stuff to color with, and I took a pencil sharpener, and what pencils was it? I took my ChromaFlow. I took my 72 set of ChromaFlow pencils, and the pencil sharpener I took, which, you know, was another, it wasn't this or it wasn't this one, chewed up those pencils, and it really made me angry. So I couldn't do a lot of coloring because I didn't have a good pencil sharpener. And I went looking because I wanted one to use on the way home, and they had big versions of these, and I like this one so much. They were in different colors, but I like this color. So this one has 2 holes. I like this style because for traveling and keeping things compact, it's really useful. I mean, it's not huge. It doesn't hold like a ton of shavings, but I really like these Faber-Castell sharpeners. So that was it. So the books that I got, let me put these pens over here. I just went upstairs to the coloring book section of the bookstore, and I think I can insert, it's called Hugendubel, and I'll put a little insert of a video in right here so you can see what it looks like. I took a short video before I left. I suck at taking videos because I'm not good at social media stuff, and I'm like, oh, people are going to stare at me and wonder why I'm taking videos, and I've got to get over that, so I apologize. It's just a short little video, but I'll insert that here. And I got 4 coloring books. I got this one, which is we are familiar with Ursula Schwab, my cat here. This one came out in 2024. So this is a new Ursula Schwab book, and it is Coloring and Relaxing in the Flow of the Seasons. So it's seasonal. It does have all 4 seasons in it. I think I said it's an 8.5 by 8.5 size book. So I love this. This is one of my favorite sizes of book. It's the same size as I think a Rita Berman book. And I love how she always has the coloring tips in the front. And then here's the cover page. And this tree I love because it's all 4 seasons. Yeah, here's the cover. And so there's a chapter for every season. Here's spring. So we'll go through the spring really quick. These are lovely. I really like these. And then here's summer. Some nice summary pages. So this is a book you could have for the whole year, and the paper is pretty nice in it too. The paper is usually really nice in these books. They're still double-sided, unless you really don't care about what's on this page. That is a personal choice. But I love these. These are so cute. I guess that's a little cabana on the beach. Oh, that would be neat. A little traveling seat thing. I guess that's your bicycle traveling. Oh, it's ice cream, gelati, or ice. And then here is autumn. I was trying to color this on the plane on the way over to Germany. Or no, this would be on the way back. I was trying to color this. When was that? I didn't think I got anything out on the plane. I was trying to color it at some point, and these were just the pencil sharpener was just chewing up my chroma flows, and I'm like, I can't have this. So I didn't get to do much, but oh, there's a Halloween picture. Look at that. That's cute. Very fall. There's the windmills. Another fall picture. And then here's winter, with all the snow-covered animals. And ice skating. How lovely. Love it. Oh, look, there's the snowman here. You're inside. Your cats and your dog are all warm with your plants. And then here's the snowman outside. All right, so that's the end of this one. Then I found this one by Madalena Tantarino. Tantarino. I do not know. It's another top. Colorful World. I know nothing about this artist. I saw this one's called Travel the World Coloring and Relaxing. So I actually, the first version of this I saw was enormous. I mean, it was like the size of one of the mats that we put down on our desk, like these mats. It was huge. And it was these pictures, and I'm like, oh, that's so cool. And then I found this book, and it's the same thing. It's just the pictures are smaller. And it was, you know, much easier to get home. And the pictures are smaller. But yeah, this is Travel the World Coloring and Relaxing. And this is just the cutest little book. It's another world travel. So it tells you a little bit about where this is. And this is Travel the World, so it talks about traveling the world. And then here's Amsterdam in the Netherlands. Gives you a little blurb about that. Here's Tokyo, Japan. I love it when they tell you where it is. Santorini. So I think we would call it Santorini in Greece. Rothberg Ober Tauber in Germany. Rothenburg Ober Tauber. This looks familiar, actually. Oh, Tower. Rothenburg over the tower. I swear I've seen this before, but I don't think I've been this far up in the mountains. But that looks so familiar. I don't think we've been there. This is Turkey. Paris. Yucatan, Mexico. Venice, Italy. San Francisco. Morocco. Barcelona. I think these are pretty. I mean, the pictures, the big pictures are gorgeous. For me, this is a little more dual. I loved the big book, though. It was very tempting. Agra, India. China. With the wall. Prague. In, well, I think they're trying to say it's in, yeah, Chechnya, New York City, Alaska, gorgeous, Dublin, Ireland, of course, Thailand, Sydney, Australia, Canada, London, Egypt, and then there's the Sahara Desert, Brussels, Belgium, Lisbon, Portugal, Rio de Janeiro in Brazil, Machu Picchu in Peru. Love to go see that. Ireland. I'd have to translate this to see what it's talking about. And there's Copenhagen in Denmark, Abu Dhabi in the Arab Emirates, Frankfurt. These I've seen. I mean, it does look like this. Frankfurt. You're in the old building. Most of these buildings have been rebuilt because they were bombed flat, but there's a couple of them that survived, if I understand correctly. And then these are all the new, but they have restored in the old town, and it's really, really cool. The church, the dome, is just amazing. Here's Havana, Cuba, Athens, Greece, Romania, basically the Bram Stoker's castle, Kenya, Switzerland, Nepal, Petra, Jordan. Oh yeah, Petra. The what was it? A monastery in the, or I can't remember what it was, but it's a UNESCO site, and it's in the cliffs. You can see it on like all kinds of History Channel and learning shows on TV. If you look up Petra, you can find pictures of it. It's truly amazing. I don't know this word, but it's in Italy. Stockholm, Sweden. And New Orleans. Of course. So I'm sorry if I butchered anything. I don't think I got anything wrong, but it's possible. I'm not fluent. Then I found this really cool book, Mandala Moments, and I've not run across a book like this. This is by Celine Silvana Ulrich. So it's 50 mandala motifs. Oh yeah, I didn't say. I think this one also came out in 2024. Yeah, so this one came out in 2024. This one is 2023. I don't know. This one is really cool. This page is colored for you. This is the forward. So it was really neat because it has these images, and then parts of it are filled up with a mandala. It is so cool. Different, like here on the house is the mandala. Here on the mailbox, you've got the mandala, the bus. So that was just this really neat motif on different parts of the image. Excuse me. It's a suitcase. So you kind of get the feeling of how it works. I really like that. That was really cool. The cat in the window. Oh. And the boots and the lighthouse. And then every so many pages there's a mandala to color. And of course on the surfboard. It was really neat. At first, when I looked at the book, I didn't see it. And then when I got home, I was looking at it. Because I just saw the mandalas, you know. And I was in a hurry when I was at the bookstore. I didn't have a lot of time. But I really liked the pictures in here. And then I'm like, oh, that's so cool. Because that can be really pretty. The patterns. On the wall. It would be neat to have a mandala on your wall, wouldn't it? And that carousel. I love the little pictures over here in the corner too. So this is a really cool book if you like mandalas. All kinds of different, they're not too intricate. It has really nice paper in it. It's very smooth. I really like this. And they're effectively single-sided. You just got your little picture in the corner. And a beehive. That was really neat. Oh, there's a gnome. Windmill. Another mandala. And it's on the tent. gazebo. You got all kinds of pictures in here. I like how the back and the front are colored for you. That's really nice. It gives you, kind of sets the mood for the book. But anyway, so there's Mandala Moments. And then the only other book that I got was Magic Winter Glitter Coloring Book. So this is kind of a no, I was trying to figure out if there was an author, but it's kind of a simple, and it has the glitter on it for you. I've never bought one of these before. So you can color over it with markers. It's single-sided. And there's a squirrel, and they're effectively really simple pictures, and it tells you that it's best with marker over top, which is super cool. And I just thought these were fun little images. It was a fairly cost, I don't want to say cheap, it was not very expensive, this book. And I thought it was neat. I mean, I've never tried a book with, I don't own any books with glitter on the pages, so I'm anxious to see how this comes out. And it has really nice paper in it, and the paper is pretty thick. Some deer. So maybe if you run across this, oh, that's pretty. I love the what are they called? Snow. Can't think of it. It's really thick glitter stuff, and it doesn't appear to come off. You know, you get some books and the glitter comes off. A snow cat, and a bunny rabbit, and a snowman. And that's all the books that I got. All right. And with that, that's my haul for the last 3 months. I did want to mention the free stuff you can get. So I did join Megan Miles Art's list, where she does a free coloring page. If you're subscribed to her list, or subscribe to her at meganmilesart.com, she will send you a free page every month. This was October. November's is not out yet, but I thought it was very cute. And then, of course, Alexandra Franzese. If you subscribe to her newsletter, and she has the November one, it just came out already. So I have October and November. And then, of course, I downloaded some of the free R.J. Hampson pages. So there's a lot of stuff out there that you can get. I really wanted to do this coloring contest. I doubt that I would have won with the Pumpkin Thief that he did, but I didn't get to. But it's a gorgeous page. So anyway, I just thought I'd throw those in there. I hope you all have a great time. I hope everybody's safe and doing well. And I thank you so much for watching. More videos will come. If I'm working on my castle art pencil video, where I do my getting to know my colored pencils, because some people had asked me if I was going to do castle arts, and I said yes. Well, I am, so I decided to move those ahead. So I'm doing Castle Art Premium, then I'll do the Castle Art Gold. I have to decide where I'm putting the other, like the pastel tint in there, because they're a sort of different pencil, so I have to decide. But we'll see. I should do some Sachin Sachdevas. I don't know. Let me know if y'all want to see anything in particular. If not, I'll come up with something, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.